Good morning. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. I just got to work, so I thought I'd quickly hop on here and say good morning. Thanks for being here. I didn't film anything. It's a mixture of snow and rain and a little bit of hail, so the drive here wasn't the nicest. You can see all the snow, rain, it's kind of all mixed in together. And so I just got to work and I'm going to head in and start the day. Not too much really to report first thing in the morning. Yeah, so. Okay, checking in after work. It's actually 1:20 because we lost our power at school. So we're heading, the kids just got dismissed and I'm heading home. It is a winter storm up this way. It is rainy, icy, snowy, and the roads are pretty bad, so I definitely won't be filming, but I just wanted to check in. I'm heading home. I'm not anticipating getting home until like probably 3 o'clock, so at that point I might just go straight and get Maddie, depending on what the weather is like where I live, since it is over an hour away. And I think I will stop by and get a coffee at Tim Hortons because they haven't lost their power. It's on the way home, but it's not in the same area. Anyway, I'm going to start my drive home.
Little things that I want to hear, and the stars up above.
I am not a huge white chocolate fan, but I need something sweet, and I don't really like donuts that much. I used to like the powdered, but they stopped selling them. Anyway, I'm going to eat this and get my coffee here at Tim Hortons. Okay, just made it home. It is 2:45. I'm going to empty the dishwasher. I ran it last night and I didn't have a chance to empty it this morning. So I'm going to empty that now, fill it up with a few of the dirty dishes, and then I'm going to tackle my can cabinet. I tackled the pantry yesterday. I'm going to tackle this space before Connor gets home, go through and see if there's anything that I can declutter and donate, or if it's garbage, need to get rid of. Then I also think I might do this drawer cabinet too, because this one, it should be pretty quick. So first things first, I'm going to empty these clean dishes and then put the few dirty ones into the dishwasher.
While the snow is gently falling, we keep busy until late, 'cause tomorrow keeps on calling, and the red man will not wait. So we better get to move on. Let's bring on the evergreens. Keep the chimney clean, you know what I mean, 'cause tomorrow is the day. I can hear the sleigh bells ringing, how they're headed for our house, and the radio keeps singing what the season's all about. From upstairs we hear the laughter from the ones that waited long for the socks to fill, but they won't until the birth of Christmas Day.
So I totally got sidetracked after emptying the dishwasher. I decided to empty it, then wash a few dishes that needed to be hand washed, and I refilled the dishwasher up, and then I wiped the counters down. And then I decided that I have a corner in my kitchen that is always really dark, so I thought I'd bring up a lamp that I had down the basement. So I brought up that little lamp and put it in this corner, and I think it is absolutely perfect. It lights it up. It was always so dark over there, and I removed the Merry Christmas red sign that I had there the past 2 years. I don't want to give too much of the decorations away because I will be trying to do a home tour, but I put my candle onto the stovetop, and then I like really decluttered this space. I'm just over clutter and things, so I am loving the simplicity of this, and I'm like toying with the idea of not even having having the candy canes out. While I do love candy canes in my hot chocolate, I'm just not a huge hot chocolate drinker anymore. The kids love it, but I always tend to find it too rich, so I don't drink it. Love the poinsettia. This has the marshmallows for the kids. So I'm liking this little setup. And then there's nothing. I took the mini hot cocoa sign away and I hung up the larger one because I liked that it's kind of on the backsplash, not on the counter. And I moved over the Keurig and swapped the carousel from the left to the right, or from the right to the left. And they kept the mugs out for the kids, even though half of me wants to put them away. They do use them. They love them. So we're going to keep those out for them because really these cords drive me crazy. And I think we're going to get our electrician to put a plug over on this side somewhere so we can like hide the cords. Still have a few things on the island that need to find a home, like this little sugar dish I did have over here, and maybe I'll put it right here. That doesn't take up too much space there. We'll leave it there for now and just kind of work with it. But the Mrs. Meyer's peppermint spray that I've been wiping the counters down will just go away. I moved my little milk glass bowl to the center with some clementines and a banana. I might get a few sprigs of pine and just kind of stick them in. But I am still on the hunt for a bigger bowl, but I do love this one. And that's it. So kitchen is cleaned up, and now I'm going to go through this cabinet right here and just see if there's anything expired or anything we're not using that we can donate and clear that out. And let's go through this kitchen cabinet and clear out the cans and make some space. So I'm going to do a before, and I don't think I'm going to film cleaning it. I'm just going to show you the before, go through, and then show you the after. Okay, there's the after, looking so much better. There was actually not too many things in there that had expired, which is good. This is it. This is the small, like 3 cans that expired. So we're gonna get rid of those. And now I have time, I think I'm gonna tackle this space down here. This one always is a hot mess. So there's some things that could probably go up into that cabinet. So we're gonna clear out this and figure out a system that works. I have to say what I'm going to show you now, I'm really embarrassed about. I cleaned the bottom cabinet, which is our snack / storage cabinet for like containers for the fridge when we're not using them, and it's a little ridiculous. All this, and it doesn't stop there. But all of this is expired. Yes, or things like these napkins, we've had them down there, we never use them. I swear I've just keep storing them, and there's no point. I'm just getting rid of them because they're just taking up space. We never use paper bags. Might take a few of these to school for a craft, to do some kind of art project. But we've had these bags of Skinny Pop, and they expired in September, I believe. Then I bought a big box of these from Costco and realized I do not like them. For some reason, they do not taste the same as these ones. Even though they're both Fiber One, even though they're both lemon, for some reason, they don't taste the same. I don't know. I should see if they have any different ingredients, but I don't like them. Find them really dry. So I bought them and I never ate them. Didn't realize that these little bite muffins don't last very long. A bunch of them expired in September and October, so time for those to go. A bag of random like leftover Halloween treats, time for those to go. Oh, this is good. I can put this. I missed this one. That's still good. These were still good. They're in the snack cabinet, and these are stale. So yeah, slightly embarrassed about this, friends. But as I sit here on the floor, I'm going to show you what the cabinet is looking like now, and it is 100 times better. Here it is. So top shelf just has our applesauce, vanilla goldfish cupcake that is not opened. granola bars and an empty container. In the back there are sugar cones. I should actually check the date on those. I didn't do that. And underneath there are 2 empty containers for fruit in the fridge up here. But because our fridge is on the fritz, they're stored right there. When the holiday season is over, I will donate whatever I don't use, but I'm keeping them here just in case I have any treats that I want to package up for friends. So holiday treat boxes are right here. We use these forks for the kids to take to school. Really, these cups, we'll probably use them. The kids will make Shirley Temples or something. And those napkins we do use. So I got those, and then the rest of it is just Tupperware for the fridge once it starts working, except for that one Ray Duncan canister back there, which is for flour, which, spoiler, I think I'm gonna sell. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, about the Ray Duncan, I'm thinking that I'm going to be selling it. I stored it away last Vlogmas, I think it was, or Vlogtober of 2020. In any case, it's been almost a year and I don't miss it. I don't feel the need to want to put it on my counters anymore, so I'm thinking it might be time to part with it, at least some of the pieces. There are some things that I definitely want to keep, but there are things someone else could be enjoying them, and I don't need to be storing them just to say I have them. Anyway, I'm going to now get rid of this stuff, clean off my counters, and go and pick Maddie up. So here is one last look of what the counters are looking like right now. Oh, and this stuff here is still good. I'm gonna put it up in that cabinet. Home from picking Maddie up, and we are now going to put the lights on the Christmas tree, and then possibly make some popcorn garland, but I'm not sure. First things first, lights on tree.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne.
Okay, so here's the tree with all the lights on it. It looks a little crooked to me. I don't know if I'm going crazy or not, but it looks like it's leaning to the left. Anyway, the desk is fine there, though I think I'm going to move the basket of blankets somewhere else. We're really, really full in here as far as stuff goes, so I don't know where to put it because it normally lives right there where Christmas Bear and our chocolate mousse are, but I just think it's too cluttered. And the one thing I really dislike with real trees is I like a lot of lights, but I don't like, I just don't like how they're really heavy on the branches. So I love this view. Like, that's probably my all-time favorite view. And this year with the mantle, oh, it's glorious. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. So we're going to fix up the strands of lights a little bit and then put some ornaments on. I don't know if we're going to get to the popcorn garland tonight, but I'm going to do my best to get at least a strand or two done. I'll bring up the popcorn machine and pop some, and we'll just start and make as much as we can. We won't get the orange slices done. I know that for sure, because they have to bake and then they have to dry overnight. So they won't be able to go on the tree even if we do it tonight. So maybe what we'll do is we'll cut the oranges and bake them at the low heat. I gotta look it up and figure out exactly how to do it. And then we'll let them dry overnight so they're ready to put on the tree tomorrow.
A cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old should hold the queen.